So we're going to do our outdoor walking. Ooh, very good. So that's actually exactly what we're looking for. Before I take off at the front door, there's a dog treat out there. There's a gentleman that does real estate that always drops off a calendar. So we're gonna get her to good job. Give us a sit there. So she's done this enough times. She knows what we're looking for. Free. Very good girl. So she is a creature of habit. You can have that when we get back. Comes back to my spot. Very good. Now let's cruise around. Very good. She hits that spot. Nice work, my sweet. Very good. Very good. So one thing that I really like to click for is eye contact. So I really want her to stay relaxed and know that she can look to me for guidance, basically. And every time that she looks at me, she's doing the right thing. So then I can switch directions on her. She's gonna clock in, or clock me, check in with me, and that's perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for. So let's see if she looks up at me. Very good. So you'll notice that when she's checking in with me, that makes it very easy for me to switch it up on her. Regardless of wherever I go, she wants to stick with me because she knows that I'm the most important thing out here. I've also found when dogs get a little more anxious when they're outside, when you're their primary focus, it can help them to relax a little bit. So she took the treat there a little bit more aggressively from my hand. So even being outside makes her a little more anxious. Gentle. Good. And I want her to know that it's okay. Oh, you missed one. You want to go back for it? Good girl. Good girl. So she immediately took that one a bit more gentle. It's not exactly where we want. Let's see if she zips on up. Yes. Very good. She saw my neighbor there, was a little bit anxious. Very good. So again, that eye contact, that's perfect. And that's exactly what we're looking for. Some great eye contact with my little cutie here. So she's in a new environment outside, so also a great opportunity to work on some skills. Sienna, sit. Good girl. Work on them in a different environment. Sienna, down. Good. Sienna. I want that name recognition. I love that. I'm actually going to give her one just for giving me some good name recognition. Sienna, stay. Let me back up for my little cutie. Free. Good girl. So just different environments, excellent to work through some skills. Let's see our targeting. Touch. Good girl. Good girl. And then, actually I'm going to scoop up this milk bone. I don't know if that's going to be good for your tummy or not, just to be safe. So again, we're going through doorways. Sienna, sit. Oh, she smells it. She knows it was there. So we want a sit and a stay before we go through doorways. I'm sorry, sweetie. That's a cruel trick. I'm sorry. Sienna. Good name eye contact. I like that. She looks up at me. Good, good, good. Sienna. Sit. Let's do another eye contact one. She's too distracted. So on that one, I dragged the treat up towards my face. That's fine. We're giving her the easy rendition. Stay. Sienna, stay. What do we smell over here? Sienna. Sit. Touch. Stay. Free. Good. Sienna, free. Good girl. So it's a little tricky with the storm door, but that's fine. Good job, sweetie. So you'll notice there at the end, we actually just went through a few different skills. So excellent to do the name recognition. She was getting a little distracted when we were going inside. It just smelled good. I think it was that novel, Siena, come. That novel calendar that was sitting on the ground that was interesting. And then obviously the milk bone that was sitting on top of it smelled so good. She was like, ooh, that's interesting. And so we went through name game exercise, get her to focus in. Didn't want to give me a sit. That's fine. I gave her the touch exercise to get her to focus in on me. And then did another name game exercise, dragged the treat up towards my face. And at that point, she was locked in and gave me a sit, and we could go inside. But, give her something simple that she can do. She's having any difficulty. Give her an opportunity to be successful, and then, go from there. And if we needed to do a little reset, then we would. That would be another thing that we could do. So simply walking away from the door, do another approach, and then give her an opportunity to do the right thing. She might just need a little reset. That's fine. But again, we can always make things a little bit easier so that she can be successful. So this is one last piece that I do want to leave you with, which is I always like to reinforce and encourage nice, calm, relaxed behaviors. So when she gave me that down there, I really loved that. So if she's hanging out, being a relaxed little lady, I want her to know that I recognize that and that I'm always going to reinforce and encourage that. So it'll help her to utilize that behavior more often, to say, ooh, Uncle Dan likes it when I do that. And she'll be inclined to give me those nice, relaxed behaviors. Obviously, it's easy to catch your dog doing the wrong thing. So, barking, jumping up on counters, chewing on stuff that they shouldn't be chewing on. All these unwanted behaviors will get your attention in a jiffy. But doing the right thing, seems to not get our attention most of the time. We say, oh, you're just, being boring. That's fine. And we really want to reverse that and give them attention when they're doing the right thing, and then, curb the behavior, but then largely ignore it if it's a bad behavior. We don't want to give them additional attention for doing the wrong thing. We always want to give them attention for doing the right thing. So, very good. All right. Well, we will see you shortly. And Sienna is a sweet little lady. She's done a very, very good job. Yeah, you're kind of a champion. Nice job, my sweet.